Okay, hello everyone, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Welcome to Bhinneka Online Toastmasters Club. We are just a new club in town, the latest online club in District 87. Okay, so let me read to you what is the club mission. So we provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. And we do have our Toastmaster values, which is integrity, respect, service, and excellence. And as Bhinneka, we also had a club value, which is as simple as ABC, which is appreciating our club members, build each other up, and celebrate our successes. Now, welcome again to Bhinneka Online Toastmasters. I would like to declare the session open. Now I'll hand the floor to our Toastmaster of the meeting, who is none other than Reina from STC Club. Let's give her a big hand.
Thank you, Robin, our VPPR. If you look at the theme of the meeting this evening, then it will be reminiscence of silence. This is alongside with the Nyepi in Bali. Nyepi in Bali is a Balinese Day of Silence that is commemorated every Ishikawarsa or Saka New Year, according to the Balinese calendar, which falls on the March 14th. Nyepi is a day reserved for self-reflection, and as such, anything that might interfere with that purpose is restricted. The main restrictions are no lighting fires, no working, no entertainment or pleasure, no traveling, and for some, not talking or eating at all. Going into this meeting, I would like also to introduce you the words of the day. The words of the day is serene. Serene is an adjective. The meaning is calm, peaceful, and untroubled, tranquil. The use in the words, her eyes were closed and she looked very serene. And in the title, this is usually used as a term of respect for members of some European royal families, His Serene Highness. The second meaning as a noun, an expanse of clear sky or calm sea. The use in the word, not a cloud obscure the deep serene. Use these words of the day as many as possible on your speech. Now I shall introduce you to the next role of the meeting, which is the general evaluator. Our general evaluator is none other than Dini Nuris from Malang Toastmasters Club. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters of the meeting. Teacher Amrina. Hi everyone, my name is Dini Raudatun Nuris, and now I'm serving you as the general evaluator. So basically, my job is to evaluate the whole meeting. So later on, toward the end of the meeting, I will report the evaluation to you, but I'm not alone. I have my team behind me, and now I would like to call upon our counter to explain the duty for tonight's meeting. So please welcome Toastmasters Dini from Surabaya Heroes.
Thank you, GE. So tonight I as a counter as to note words and sounds that are used as a crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks during the meeting. And at the end of the meeting, I will report my record. And yeah, that's all. Basically, I only take note on crutch and pause filler, and also and well, but, so, and so on. So I will back on the evaluation session, and back to you, GE. Thank you.
Oh, kok guys jadi guys ini gimana ngerenem? Aku gak tahu.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Tini. And now I would like to call upon our grammarian to explain his duty. Toastmasters Marendra Dika.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, I hope each of you very good. Now, as a grammarian, my duty is to record using of your English. So ensure yourself that you use your English as best as you could. Otherwise, you give me many jobs. I think I would like to give the report in a general evaluation sessions, and I would like to give the control back to the GE. GE, it is your turn.
Okay, thank you so much, grammarian. And now I would like to call our timer to explain her duty, Toastmasters Sani.
Yep, hello everyone, it's Sani here. Well, today my role is to be the traffic officer for all of the speakers today. For the speakers, Robin Chan, I will time you 13 minutes green like this. 10 minutes green, 13 minutes yellow, and 15 minutes red like this. Only for speaker Robin Chan. And for speaker Vivi Amaliawati and also Desi Eva, your time signal from me will be 5 minutes at green like this, 6 minutes at yellow, and then red like this. Then for the table topic sessions, all of the speakers will be given 1 to 2 minutes. So if you have reached 1 minute, it will show green. 1 minute 30 at yellow and 2 minutes at red. And for all of the evaluators today, we have 3 evaluators. The time signal for me will be green at 2 minutes, yellow at 2 minutes 30, and then red like this at 3 minutes. Okay, that's all from me. Before I hand over back to the GE, let me remind all of the speakers to remember pin me. Okay, please remember to pin me. Well, that's all from me. Back to you, GE. Thank you.
Thank you, our timer, Toastmaster Sani. And now I would like to call upon our ballot counter, DTM Pipit. Please kindly explain your duty.
Hello everyone. Sorry, I'm not in the nyepi situation right now. It's really loud, not serene at all. But I hope you can see later. I will launch a poll to decide the best prepared speakers, best evaluators, and also best table topic speakers. Today we will use a poll instead of Google Form. So stay tuned towards the end of this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our ballot counter. And now we have also individual evaluator who will evaluate every speaker in this meeting. And now I would like to call upon our first evaluator, Toastmasters Ronawati Wongso.
Dini just mentioned that.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And then the second evaluator will be Toastmasters Imelda Hutabarat, and the third evaluator Lailatul Hasanah. I don't think that I see Toastmasters Laila yet.
She's here.
Okay, she's here. Okay, thank you so much. And then later on, we will also have table topic masters, Toastmasters Lufti. So I think that's all for the introductions of the team for tonight. So don't forget to vote for the favorite speaker later on after our ballot counter cast the poll. So I think I will give the control back to our Toastmasters of the meeting.
Thank you, Dini. We are going to our first session of this evening's meeting, which is the prepared speech session. Before we start, you have to remember that listen and silence are spelled using the same letters. Think about it. Our first speaker today is working on a pathway presentation mastery level 4, project 1. The time is 10 to 15 minutes, and he will be evaluated by Ronald Wongso. The purpose of the speech is for the member to practice the skills needed to address audience challenges when he presents outside of the Toastmasters Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Robin Chan, Reminiscence of Silence, Robin.
Okay, I want to check. Am I audible right now?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, thank you. Let me see the timer. Okay, gotcha. Shh. Quiet. Where are you going? You can't go out. Everywhere is closed. Hey, turn off the light. There is too much light in your house. But why? Because it's Nyepi. It's the day of silence. Fellow Toastmasters and their guests, what is Nyepi? Why would a guy like me from Mauritius talk about Nyepi when he has never been to Bali nor experienced the day of silence? Well, very good question. So recently I have this conversation with my friend Natalie, where she was saying that she will not be coming to our meeting today because it's Nyepi. And I was like, Nyepi? What's that? And she sent me an article and I went to read about it. I was so fascinated by this culture. I have never encountered such a unique culture before. After reading it, I've asked her, so what do you do on that day? You know what she said? Nothing. I was like, nothing? How can someone just do nothing? From that very day, I was...
It's like the first night together.
Wow, we have a singer here. Thank you very much, Marendra. Yes.
Oh, Rendra, can you repeat that? I really like that song. Oh my God. How did you know I like that song?
Okay. I think you can... I noticed that you sang the song. I couldn't hear the song properly, but it's okay. Maybe later on you can just share with us about the song. I think it's really great. You have a great voice, by the way. And yeah, so Pipit, later you can hear the song after I finish talking. So really good. Thank you very much for sharing this beautiful voice. But now we talk about Nyepi. So let me continue on. Like I was saying, I was very intrigued and I decided to explore more about this topic, this day itself of Nyepi. Hence, this speech that I'm delivering you today is all that I have researched. So there are three things that I've discovered. The first is the ritual of Nyepi. Second is the benefits of silence. And third is the art of doing Nothing. Let's start with the first one, which is the ritual of Nyepi. What is Nyepi? Nyepi is a day of silence where the whole of the population of Bali goes quiet and everywhere is closed, including the airport. But what is this ritual all about? Well, 2 days before Nyepi, the Balinese who comes from the neighboring village, they will go to the sea and make some rituals where they call it the day of purification. And on the next day, something happens where they will parade on the streets. And you have someone speaking here.
Yeah, who is?
Can you say that again? You want to say something? Checking your voice. Yeah, Lufti, I can hear you very well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming here tonight. Okay, very good. Now, let me continue on with my speech because I think it's very interesting for you to listen to me because it's something fascinating to me and I would like to share my excitement with you all. So I was saying that on the next day, which is on the eve of Nyepi, they will have a parade on the streets. And they will carry
Robin, do they have Nyepi in Mauritius?
Who is speaking? May I know?
I'm Joe. Joe is asking.
Oh, Joe.
Is there Nyepi in Mauritius?
No, there is no Nyepi in Mauritius. Just like I was saying, this ritual is very unique. This culture is very unique that there's nowhere else in the entire world except in Bali. And I was like, whoa, wow, that if not, I would not be so excited about it. But thank you for asking that question, Joe, because everybody wants to learn about what is so exciting about this ritual, this day of silence. Very interesting because today is the day of silence and you guys are interrupting me. But it's okay because it's fun and we want to learn together. And
Robin,
thank you very much.
You are interrupting our silence.
I know, but thank you very much for saying that. Now let's continue on and then later on we will be silent. I will be silent as well, if that's okay with you. Is that okay with you, Pipit? Okay, thank you very much. Like I was saying, back to the story, on the eve of Nyepi, we will have this parade on the street where we will carry huge and ugly and scary objects known as Ogo Ogo, which represents evil spirits. They will march on, and at night, at the end of the night, they will burn them as a sign of chasing away evil spirits. And finally, the day comes, Nyepi, the day of silence. So what do Balinese do on Nyepi Day? There are 4 things. There's Amati Geni, which is no fire, no light, including electricity. There is Amati Kaya, which means that you have no work, no working at all, no activities.
No internet too?
I'm getting there. Yes, you're right. So the last point, let me tell you the third point first. The third point is Amati Lelungang. Sorry, let me try again.
Amati Lelungang.
That's right. Thank you very much. That's great. Yeah, that's right. It's Amati Lelungan, which means there's no traveling and no going out. And just like Lufti say, there's this last one, which is Amati Lelungwan, which is fasting day and no entertainment, including there's no internet. You can't even watch Netflix. Yes, I hear someone who wants to hear. You want to say something? I can hear someone coughing.
Rendra is coughing. Rendra is coughing.
It's COVID. Oh my gosh. All right. So if it's COVID, maybe you should wear your mask, please. because we don't want to contaminate everyone here in this
Yeah.
place.
Better use mask. Hendra.
Impossible. How come?
Use your mask, hand sanitizer, and keep your distance from us for now. Okay? And please drink some water. You get better. You clear your throat.
Or avocado juice be nice.
Yeah, juice is great too. You can drink juice, but don't drink cold one because it will worsen it. But just have a light one, then it's fine. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go to the second point, which is the benefits of silence. Silence is what has been shown, silence has been shown that there's significant health advantages that boost overall well-being. From the physiological standpoint, silence helps to lower down our blood pressure, especially to prevent from heart attack. It will boost up the immunity system and benefits the brain chemistry by growing new cells. That's right. You will be smart by just being silent. And it would also decrease the stress by lowering the blood cortisol level and adrenaline. And lastly, the third one is the art of doing nothing. To do nothing. Who doesn't like to do nothing here? To me, doing nothing is fun, but I love to work too. In Netherlands, there's this word that sums up the whole concept that purposefully doing nothing. And this word is called niks. Niksen. Yeah, you might say it's called Nixon. I thought about that, but the way they pronounce it is nix. So what is nix? Well, to do nothing, to be idle, to do something without any use. It can be
Robin, can you sorry, Robin, can you spell it again? How do you spell it again?
Niksen.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. So it's
Actually, that's wrong.
Why is it wrong?
It doesn't seem right.
But that's the way the Dutch pronounce it. I was thinking like that too. Last time I was just saying, hey, do you know, I was talking to a Dutch guy. I was saying, hey, do you know Nixon? Say, what is Nixon? It's just doing nothing. Say, what? What is that word? So I spelled that word and it says, oh, it's called nix. I'm like, nix? Why you don't pronounce Nixon? Or we don't pronounce the sun, we just nix. That's how they pronounce it. So that's how I was just amazed by just how they pronounce it myself. But thank you very much for asking that. We all learn here. I understand that you don't agree in certain points. I also didn't agree on that time, but now we just learn together and we are here for that. Thank you very much for asking, Pipit. So now I would like to say that doing nothing, to just be idle without any use, it can be simply by just looking outside the window, staring into nothingness. What are you looking at? Nothing. So what are the benefits of doing nothing? According to the research done by Frontiers of Psychology, it allows the mind to wander and one can foster creative problems. Another research says that it helps to slow down the emotional perks, just like reducing anxiety. There are other physical advantages like curtaining the aging process and strengthening the body's ability to fight common cold. Interesting, right? In conclusion, Nyepi is a very interesting and unique holiday where we learn about being silent, embracing the art of doing nothing. When you have no TV, no smartphone, no electricity, no internet, no Wi-Fi, no Netflix, nothing. What can we learn about it? What is the reminiscence of silence? Simple. It's to rest and start over fresh. Fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, let's learn to be silent and to do nothing. Over to you.
The art of doing nothing. Thank you, Robin Chan, for your information about Nyepi. Despite of the disturbance on the background, some people that's quite annoying. Ugh. Moving on, second speaker. She's working on a pathways presentation mastery level 1, project 3. The time is 5 to 7 minutes and she will be evaluated by Imelda Hutabarat. The purpose of the project is for the member to learn or review basic research methods and present a well-organized, well-researched speech of any topic. Fellow Toastmasters, Vivi Amaliawati, get beauty with dark chocolate. Get beauty with dark chocolate, Vivi Amaliawati.
Okay, I want to pin the timer first. Can Zoom host help me to pin the timer because I cannot click to pin the timer here. Okay. Good evening, my fellow Toastmasters and guests. Today, I want to share with you the benefit of dark chocolate related to your health, especially to your beauty. When people talking about beauty, they must relate it to healthy skin, moisturized skin, everything without pimple. So everything related to healthy skin. And thank God, the dark chocolate, it has ingredients, natural ingredients that help us to get our skin smooth and shine. About this information, actually, I already searched, and also you can search whether on online channel and offline. What I mean online channel is you just open the Google and click the benefit of dark chocolate. There's of formation such as Hello Doctor, Web Medical, Harvard University, lot of information. And from offline channels such as the magazine, you can find the magazine in the bookstore and you can search the benefit of dark chocolate. Now today I want to share with you the 5 benefits of dark chocolate, which helps you to get beauty. First one, it helps you to prevent from the dry skin. Imagine if you have dry skin, then people will look at you, oh my God, she's not beauty. So in order to prevent your skin to be moisturized and blooming, you need to consume the dark chocolate. Like this one. The more higher percentage is better. You consume every day. And or otherwise, if you need to face mask or body mask, you can use the dark chocolate in your as this powder. You just pour here and mix with water. And apply to your skin. Wait for a while. And after it dry, you may scrub it. If you do regularly, then your skin become glowing and smooth and moisturized. How come? Because in dark chocolate, it has zinc calcium, and a lot of vitamins, such as vitamin A, vitamin B1, vitamin C, and vitamin D. All of these ingredients help your skin to produce some natural scientific formula that are able to make your skin glowing and get beauty. Now, the benefit of dark chocolate number 2. Dark chocolate is scientifically proved to help your skin from the sunburn. Remember when you go outside in the afternoon, when the sun shines so bright, protect your skin from the sunshine so bright, the UV light. The UV light sometimes is not good for your health, especially during the noon time. So protect your skin with dark chocolate. You can buy the body lotion, which came from the dark chocolate, and just put over your face and your hand anything that will impact from the sunlight directly. Why is that? Because in dark chocolate there is some ingredients that called antioxidant. So it helps your skin or protect your skin from the UV light. That was the number 2 benefit from dark chocolate. How about number 3? Well, I believe everyone here wants to look young, handsome, and pretty, right? So eat dark chocolate regularly. By having this, you will look young because of the dark chocolate formula contains of a lot of collagen. If you find in the Google, there's a lot of ingredients in dark chocolate contains of percentage of collagen will help to generate new cell on your body to keep your face, skin, and everything become young again. Now the benefit of dark chocolate number 4. Okay. Sometimes we have pimple right here. Dark chocolate, you use it to reduce the inflammable of your pimple. Just use as face mask. And number 5, the last one, if your skin already moisturized, don't forget your lips. Your lips need to be not to be dry, right? So that's why use the powder of natural dark chocolate, pour with water, and use as face lip mask. Don't forget that there is natural oil in dark chocolate. My fellow Toastmaster and guests, by showing you the 5 benefits of dark chocolate, that is, protects your skin from dry, protects from the UV light, makes you young, and then reduce inflammable from the pimple and moisturize your lip. There is no doubt that dark chocolate is our best friend. Don't forget to consume dark chocolate regularly or use as face mask, body lotion, lip balm. You will get the result. Let's get beauty by dark chocolate. Back to Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you, Toastmaster Fifi. So not only delicious, but also beautify. Yeah, dark chocolate is our best friend. Moving into our third speaker. She's working on Pathways Visionary Communication Level 2, Project 1, time 5 to 7 minutes, and she will be evaluated by Lailatul Hasanah. The purpose of the project is for the members to identify her primary leadership styles and also for the members to share some aspect of her primary leadership style or discuss leadership styles in general. Fellow Toastmasters, Desi Eva, parenting is a tough leadership. Parenting is a tough leadership. Desi Eva.
Am I audible?
You are already.
Okay, great. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. I'd like to ask you, who do you regard as the great leaders? Joe Biden, you can put it on the chat box. Or President Jokowi? Or,
Mama.
okay, great. Whatever comes into your mind. But take a look at my background. Toastmasters, where leaders are made. It means that tonight we are all here are leaders. When first introduced to Toastmaster, I was so fascinated with this tagline, where leaders are made. And this project allows me to understand my leadership style and reflects on how these styles affect the people around me and the people whom I lead. Every day, I toggle between 4 settings of environments. I work at the university as a lecturer, where I lead teachers candidate and lead them during the pre-service teacher programs. Second, I also work at the tuition center, where I lead a group of teachers who teach English for kindergartens until adults level. And the third one, as an entrepreneur, I also lead my employees toward our common goals, which is making profits as much as possible. And the fourth one, I am a mother of another both sons. And I have to lead him to be a better person. Among these 4 settings, the most difficult one is the fourth one, being a mother, a parent. These settings, being a mother, you need to have a parenting skill, which is similar to leadership skills. And this is the toughest one. Yes, parenting is a tough leadership because it is a lifetime leadership. It challenges your patience, your endurance. You have to it demands you to have integrity, trust, and it requires determination. And also it intensifies my capability to feel empathy and also love. I have taken the questionnaire of this project to recognize what my leadership style is. And my dominant leadership style is authoritative, which is similar to my parenting styles, authoritative styles parenting. That's why when I have to conduct this project, I thought that bringing these leaderships into a parenting. I don't have a role model in parenting because I was raised by an authoritarian father, where my father have everything. When my father have all the say. So when I have my own kids, I'm thinking about how to raise my kids so that he won't experience the same thing as what I have experienced in the past. As an authoritative parent, I have clear visions and I set standards for my sons. However, I also consider his emotional feelings and I provide him all the sources and all the support he needs to succeed. For example, I expect my son to have self-reliance and be independent. So I started his potty train. If you're a parent, you know what is potty train, at a fairly early age. When it started when he learns to walk at about 11 months. Is it easy? No, it was difficult. It requires your determination because you have to wake up in the middle of the night and accompany him into the bathroom and teach him how to do that, how to do his self-hygiene. 11 months a boy. But it's pay off. When he went to kindergarten when he was 3 years old, I never had any complaint from the teacher about his self-hygiene because I already taught him, I lead him how to have self-reliance and to be independent. And as he getting older, his responsibility also increased. He have to clean his room. He have to do his own dishes, and sometimes he also helped with the laundry and also prepared the food for the family. And how did I do that? I lead by examples, being directive and participative as well. And I also conduct a two-way communication, effective two-way communication. Not only I told him what to do, I show him what to do and guide him to do. And it is very satisfying when he says, "Mom, I did it. Thank you." It's very satisfying, and I feel that mission accomplished. In parenting practice, you also need to have the ability to motivate and inspire. When I set example for my son, he sees me as a role model, and I inspire him to be better than me. My eureka moment when finally I have to learn something from him. I see when I conduct these online meetings, I learn from him. About the setting of online like OBS and something, and he taught me how to do that. So parents, no matter how tough leadership is, no matter how tough to do the parenting is, just don't give up, because leaders never give up. Back to you.
Agree with you, Daisy. Yes, parenting has never been an easy job. It's challenging. Yes. So that's the end of our first session this evening. I would like to call for timers report. Please put it in the chat box. And meanwhile, we are going into the group picture. So Robin, are you going to lead for the group picture?
Yep. All right. So let's have a group picture right now. So please, everybody turn on your video so that we can see your pretty face and handsome faces as well. Although you bully me today, but it's okay. Because we want to see all your... Hey, wow, there's Yopi here. Hi, Yopi. Good to see you. Long time.
Just
Okay.
realized that
So
he was here since the beginning.
I'm sorry, because I'm like looking at everyone. Yeah. So, oh, we have another one here today. Dahlia.
Turn on camera, Dini, Melita,
Wait, let her to connect first.
Tina.
Yeah. Hello, Dahlia. Can you turn on your video so that we are going to have a group picture right now, so that we can remember this day. Okay. Seems that she's okay. Never mind. Let's take a group picture. Hold on. Where am I? Oh, it's dark here. Okay. Oh, I think it's because it's Nyepi, is it? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Never mind. Later you can just send your picture and then we just edit, put it there.
Okay, take it quickly.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Smile, everyone. Okay. Now a crazy one. One more. Okay. Hold on. One more. Crazy one. Okay. Good. Thank you very much. Okay. Back to the Tom.
Thank you, Robin. You know, on taking the photograph, sometimes it's better to just remain silent and smile. That creates a great photograph. Going into the second session is table topic session. I would like to call upon our table topic master, Lufti Ahmad. Over to you, Lufti.
Okay, thank you, Tom, for giving me opportunity to host the table topic of this week. Since today we have a Nyepi in Bali, so I think the theme of the day is silence. So I have prepared some questions for the table topics. To start the table topics today, I would like I will not ask for volunteers tonight because we are run out of time. So I'm going to pick from the audiences. Is Melita available for the first table topic? Melita, are you there? No. Okay. Melita, no. Okay. All right. All right. Pass. Suharjo, are you there?
Yes,
Suharjo.
I'm here. I'm here.
All
I'm
right.
here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm
So
here. Sorry.
you will
Okay.
be our first table topic speaker. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay. I have 10 questions from number
Go
1
ahead.
to number 10. Which one do you choose?
Any number.
Any
Doesn't
number.
matter.
Okay.
Any number. Doesn't
Any
matter.
number. Okay. My favorite number will be number 3. Zoom
Okay.
ballot. Zoom master, could you please share the question? Okay.
Ching, 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 ching.
All right. Number 3. Okay. This is from Chinese proverb. Talk doesn't cook rice. Talk doesn't cook rice. Now, your comment on that? 1 2 minutes. Suharjo, the floor is yours.
Doesn't cook rice. Doesn't cook. You know, a lot of people that has promises to us. Oh, I promise I'm gonna deliver it to you tomorrow. Oh, I promise I'm gonna pay it back to you tomorrow. Oh, I promise to you I'm gonna finish it by tomorrow. A lot of people actually sometimes just promise us a lot of things, and they only talk and talk, but they didn't actually do the promise, the things that they promised us to do. Sometimes what do you call it? Irk to see them do that to us. Sometimes we look at them and we're like, come on, talk will not cook the rice. Your word will be empty words if there's nothing actually the action that is there's no action that you say. I think that's the same thing as no action talk only. Remember when we were younger, we have this kind of word NATO, NATO, that we say that that person NATO. I learned that during my high school year. Sometimes when I remember when the teacher punished me because I didn't do the homework, and I said, okay, teacher, I promise I'm gonna do that again next time. And the teacher will say like, yeah, sure, you only talk, but you didn't actually do it. So since then, I really remember this kind of word that sometimes when we do something, when we promise to do something that we want to do, better do it. Never promise something that we cannot deliver, because sometimes we can not only that we can make our credibility to be doubtful, but I believe that the trust that we are going to give to people will also be reduced. Don't you agree? Because we don't want people to keep on to keep thinking that this person is all words but no actions. So next time when we promise something to other people, I'm sure that make sure that we really deliver it, because words on our talk only will not cook the rice. Don't you agree? Back to you. Table topics, master.
Great. Thank you, Suharjo, for a very insightful table topic speech. Now I would like to go next to the next table topic speaker. Christy, are you here? Christy. All right. So what
Yes, I'm
number do you
here.
like? We have from number 1 to number 10. Number 3 is unavailable.
Number 1.
Number 1, okay. Zoom ballot. Pipit, can you please share the question?
Sorry about the voice, everyone.
All right, it's okay. Okay, this is from Lao Tzu. Silence is the source of great strength. Silence is the source of great strength. Do you agree or not? with that, Christy, floor is yours.
I agree with the quotation, everyone. Silence is the source of great strength. When we talk too much, but, but don't think carefully and don't think about our decision, it will make our mind rush. So sometimes we have to keep calm ourselves. We have to keep calm in our room maybe, or maybe go away from our friends so we can think carefully about something. For example, 2 days ago, I have something that I have to make a good decision about something in my work. And at that time, it's very difficult to me to make decision about that problem, about that case. But when I go away from my friend, from my team, I keep calm my mind, I analyze all of the situation. Finally, I found the great solution for that problem. So everyone, sometimes we need silent situation, silent mind. So it will make us make a great decision in all of our problems or all of our challenges at the time. But remember also, we also need to talk, to explain our decision, and don't keep silent if something wrong happened, if we only keep silent. So everyone, the important things, remember, think, do you have to keep silent or you have to talk to explain all of the situation? You have to make your better decision about it. Over to you, topic master.
Thank you very much, Christy. So inspiring. Now we move on to the next table topic speaker, to Yopi. Are you here?
Yes,
Yopi.
I'm
All
here.
right. I still have number 2, 4 until 10. Which one do you choose?
I pick 2.
Okay, number 2. Okay, Zoom, ballot, pipit. Number 2 for Yopi. Okay. Are you in Bali now, Yopi?
No, I'm in Jakarta.
Okay, now if you were in Bali and you're not celebrating Nyepi, what would you do? All right, you have 1 to 2 minutes. Yopi, the floor is yours.
Okay. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As we are all living in Indonesia, most of us, I know that Robin is not living in Indonesia, but as an Indonesian, we know the slogan that we should live in diversity. We should live in unity in diversity. So I believe that wherever we are, we we know that today is Nyepi. Even though we are not in Bali, we could send text to our fellow friends that are celebrating Nyepi in order to respect them. So about this question, especially if I were in Bali right now, of course I will not celebrate Nyepi, but I will show my respect to all of my fellow friends and my family in Bali to keep yeah to keep my respect on them. So I would do nothing as well in Bali because I believe that there are the store are closing and then there are no many activities that we could do in Bali right now. So instead of looking up for our own benefit to to just living in a normal way in the normal days in Bali, I would rather prefer to just respect the one that celebrating Nyepi. And yeah, it's nice even though I'm not celebrating it, but I would love to try to practicing the Nyepi situation as well in my home. So I will not go anywhere. I will just stay at home. And then in the same way, I respect them. And then in the other way, I would be able to feel the Nyepi situation as well. Thank you. Back to you, table topic master.
All right. Thank you, Yopi, for the table topic speech about how would you spend Nyepi in Bali if you're not celebrating. The next, I would like to call upon Dahlia. Are you here, Dahlia? Dahlia, wait. If I'm not mistaken, she's on the road. Ipit.
No, I'm in Bali, I'm staying
Okay, so you're not, you cannot
first.
speak, or is it okay if you're not okay to speak? I will change for someone else.
Okay, sorry for that.
No, it's okay. So
Just worried
Melita
to
is also in Bali, right?
having noisy because
Okay.
in your situation.
So I think I'll pass. I'll find someone else. Is it okay?
Sure, thank
Maybe
you. Thank you
maybe
for
next
giving
time.
me chance. Yeah, thank you so much.
Sorry.
Yes,
Are
yes.
you okay to speak or not? Excuse me.
I'm yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I can speak properly.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you
Okay,
so
no.
much.
Okay.
Okay.
Next time. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I will pass it on to Seni then. Our timer. Is it okay? I assume that Seni is not celebrating Nyepi. Seni.
I'll be the timer.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not celebrating Nyepi because I'm in
Okay.
now.
So I still have number 4 to number 10. Which one do you choose?
Number 4 and number 10.
No. For I have slot from number 4 to number 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I choose 5.
Number 5. Okay, Pipit. Number 5. Bring it on. Okay. This is quotes from Euripides. Your very silence is. Wait. Your very silence shows you agree. Your very silence shows you agree. Okay. Seni, the time is yours.
Your very silence shows you agree. Well, I have a story which is not from me, but it's from my current boss. Okay. I'm working in a company which has 57 staff, 57 employees. We have around 12 person in the office, and we met every day, and sometimes we have an argument. Sometimes we can shout one to another. Yeah, and sometimes I did that. But yeah, that's not about me, okay? That's not about me. It's about my boss. So one day, one of my colleague unpurposely shout at another colleague, and then they angry one to another. Why you shout at me? Huh? You think who you are? And blah 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 blah. And and there were hectic situation right there, and the fire were blowing up. Then boss coming. Ding, 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 around 11 o'clock in the morning. Boss sit down, and then my two colleagues continue the argument after the lunch hour, but they continue in the other room. Then the day after that, one of the colleagues went to my boss. She said everything about the stuff that shout at her, blah blah blah, and then my boss just like, and then the stuff went away. And she told me like that, hey, why boss so silent like that? Did she agree with me or not? And then I say, hey, it doesn't mean that, none of them. You just don't care. Back to you, table topic master.
All right, thank you, Sunny, for a very entertaining stories and also inspiring about being silenced. All right, I guess that's all for today about the table topics. We have Suharjo, Christy, Yopi, and Sunny, the 4 people that you can choose for the best table topic speakers for today. I guess that's all for now. Back to Tom. Thank you very much.
All timer for report.
Oh yeah, timer report.
Okay.
It's all the okay.
Yeah, everybody
It's all
has
the people,
shared
yes.
their report.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to Tom.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lufti, for leading the table topic session. Quite interesting session that everybody has to be without any preparation. We are going into our last session of the meeting, which is the evaluation session. I would like to call upon our general evaluator, Dini. Over to you, Dini.
Thank you so much. Those members of the meeting. Yeah, it's time for general evaluation session. And now I would like to start our evaluation session with individual evaluators. And I would like to call upon the first evaluator, Toastmaster Ronawati Wongso, to evaluate Toastmasters Robin Chan. Over to you.
Robin, I think in many of us or in many of our engagement when we speak, we will face a distraction from the audience, whether we like it or not. And this exercise is good for us to take this project, to expect what to do, how to behave, and how to react. I think you react respectfully to those people who disturb you. You control your emotion well. So you were very calm and try to divert their questions. I think you are too nice at a certain point because I would say you could have said something, maybe you could ask that at the end when I finish, or you could have stated your rule at the beginning before you say something so they know if they have any questions, they could ask at the end. Because at some point I saw that you get carried on to the way that they want it to be played. I would suggest you stick to the material of your speech. And then the second thing, I noticed that you lost your trail of thought, but I think that was quite common for many of us when we get distracted. So you lost your concentration, and that is very human, actually. But it also showed that probably if you do less memorizing, maybe more of knowing the outline, probably you could reduce, the distraction or losing of your concentration. I saw that your eye contact wasn't really, you probably read a little bit, so maybe that's why you lost your concentration. So if you can get the outline better, then you can probably not losing, but you did manage very well though, in my opinion. You lost a little bit, I think that is very common, and then you get up and answer. Overall though, I think you did very well. I think you were confident, you were calm and respectful, and you make the guests or the audience don't feel bad. I would suggest that you give them the rule before you speak, and then direct them to ask at the end of your speech, rather than trying to answer in the middle of your speech. So overall, you did very well. Congratulations, Robin.
Thank you so much, this Mr. Suranawati also. Yes, I also agree that, yeah, he did very well in managing the difficult audience. I cannot imagine if I were him. Okay, now I would like to continue with our second evaluator. Our second evaluator is Toastmasters Imelda Huta Barat, who will evaluate Toastmasters Vivi Amaliawati. So the floor is yours.
Yeah, am I audible? Am I? Can you hear me?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank you. I think it is a great thing when a speaker can deliver her speech confidence and with comfortable manner, because it is infectious that the audience also feel comfortable and interested to listen more to the speech. Congratulations to Vivi Amaliawati for your speech. I think you really deliver it confidently and comfortable. I think your speech is interesting. All people like to have a beautiful skin, and mostly the woman, and also included me. So I think your topic is interesting, and also all people would like to hear that. The thing that I like from your speech, you provide a visual aid. You show the dark chocolate pictures, and also you give demonstrations how to apply the mask that help the audience to engage and wanting to listen to your speech. Your speech is also has a good structure and easy to follow. You open it, and also the topic is related to the body, and it is informative that you give the benefit of dark chocolate related to the skin. So well done, and thank you for that informative speech. The things that I would like you to improve more, I suggest to research more or to give informations about how much we consume the dark chocolate. You suggested that to consume the dark chocolate daily, it is great also to find out the informations how much chocolate. It is like the whole bar, or maybe it's only one square cube or one or two squares, because I think dark chocolate is also have lots of calories. So it is great when you give information about how much chocolate. And then the second is the thing that may be challenging for you. I challenge you, maybe you can find a person that has like a good benefit of consuming the chocolate. Maybe how, like from her experience or his experience, like consuming the dark chocolate that can give a good skin. So maybe a popular artist that really get the most benefit out of the consuming the dark chocolate. So overall, I think your speech is interesting, but maybe you can give more information about how much chocolate that we can eat daily, and also give us a person who use the chocolate that have benefit out of it, so it can make your research, it can prove that you research a lot on your topic. Thank you very much. Back to you, Tom.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmasters Imelda Barat. And now I would like to call upon our third evaluator. Our third evaluator is Toastmasters Lailatul Hasana, who will evaluate Toastmasters Gassi. The floor is yours.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so let's start. So, Mbak Desi, she has delivered a speech with the title is Parenting is a Thought Leadership. So basically, it's just like you give me a glimpse of what it feels to be a parent, because we know that being a parent is not easy at all. Leadership, like you told, is really needed to raise our children, because the way the children grow is by seeing and hearing from the parents behavior. So that's really good. And then I really love your opening, because in 30 seconds of our speaking, that's time to grab our audience attention. So you already succeed to grab the attentions of your audience. That's really a good job and good point. And also you use your facial expressions, so that allow your audience to feel the emotions when you bring your speech. That's also good point. And your speech is really well organized, so it just like runs so smoothly from the opening until the closing of your speech. So that is so good. And also, but then you really have too much body movement, so you like this and you come out and down, so it just like about a little bit disturb my focus. It lower my focus. I think you need to improve on this. And also, because you have limit time, and that so your story or your speech are also limited, but exactly I really love that, love your speech. And I challenge you to add a little humor, in order it can energize people and keep energize your audience and keep them engaged. That's your challenge. So to emphasize, you really have good opening, your speech is well organized, you really have nice patience, but you have to think about your body movement again. Don't be too much body movement. And also I challenge you to have to add a little humor in your speech. So just like your quote, don't give up as a leader, because leader never give up. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sulaila. Yes. Uh, okay, that's a very supportive and that encouraging evaluation. Thank you so much. And now I would like to call our timer to give the report.
Yes, everybody, here's the timer report for the evaluators. Well, I guess we have evaluator Imelda, which is overtime. So I think only Ronawati and Laila are eligible to be voted as the best, as a favorite evaluator. Thank you, and over to you, Dini.
Okay, thank you so much, our timer. And now I would like to call our ballot counter to cast the vote.
If Imelda's name is still there, please ignore it. Just had no time to edit it. I will end the poll in 15 seconds.
Okay, thank you so much, our ballot counter. While waiting for the result, I would like to continue to the general evaluation. And for the first general evaluation team is counter. Please welcome our counter Toastmaster Dini.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dini. So today I took some notes that from the 10 speakers that we have today, 5 of them use a more than 5 times. And 4 of them use crutch words. Also, like they like to repeat on the word your, I'm, and so. And two speakers use pause. And that's all from me. Back to GE.
Thank you so much. Wow, what a concise and insightful report from our counter. And now I would like to continue with the grammarian. Please welcome Toastmasters Marendra Dika.
Thank you, G. I would like to give the report on my task as a grammarian. To be honest to you guys, every one of you spoke very good in English. So basically, I find only a small word can be improved. Someone say grab is supposed to be grab. It's supposed to be grab. A challenge, there's no challenge, it's a challenge, something like that. This is so minor, but I have note at least 4 amazing sentence. Embrace the art of doing nothing. And then a dark chocolate is our best friend. And then the ability to inspire and motivate. And then because a leader never give up. And I also note so far the use of word of the day, which is assurance. Robin mentioned it twice. Well, I think that's all. I give the control back to G.
Yeah, thank you so much, our grammarian. Yep, I do agree that all of us here, all the speakers spoke very well. That probably if I were the grammarian, I also found the difficulties to find the mistakes or things to learn together. But thank you, our grammarian, to take notes on some important thing from our speakers. And now it's time for my general evaluation. I only have 6 minutes to finish it. Yep. I like how the meeting went because it went very well and then it started on time. And I would like to give an appreciation to our Zoom host despite the situation that she is facing right now is not a serene situation here, but she is very responsive and keen with the Zoom technicality, and especially for the spotlight. Although at first, probably the Zoom host forgot to remove the spotlight right after the speaker finished speaking. So I was confused, like, who is speaking right now because the spotlight is still someone else. But at times, it was getting better and more fast and faster, and I love that. So you are very fast with the Zoom technical, and good job for that. And then I would like to take note for the Toastmasters of the meeting. Wow, you're so steady and calm as the Toastmasters of the meeting. So it was such a flawless conduct as the Toastmasters of the meeting. And then I can notice that you excel at active listening because you give some responses to the speakers and then give like important notes after speaker finish speaking, and that's very great job. And also I would like to give a big appreciation to all disruptors for uh, Robin Chan's project. I know probably for all of you here or most of you here that don't know about this project, it might seem annoying, but actually I can see that they were enjoying their time, and then it made the speech even entertaining, entertaining and informative at the same time. And good job for all the disruptor. And then for the table topic master, I can see that you have a great teamwork with our Zoom host because I know that you are using your mobile phone right now, and then the Zoom host can back you up with sending the topics to display to audience, and that's very great. But I think in the future you can try to implement the active listening. So probably you can give certain comments after each speaker. Probably you can wrap up with the important notes that you can take from each speaker. But all in all, it is very great, and then I love the topics as well. And for individual evaluators, I love how you implement the sandwich method in evaluation, where you close your evaluation with the positive notes, which is encouraging for the speakers, and I love that. And then for the grammar, I love how concise your report is, but probably for the next or future grammarian in the meeting, probably you can also introduce what points that you would like to cover in your report. Probably the mispronunciation, so you can also give like this. So for grammarian report, I will cover 3 things. First, the awkward usage of English. The second was mispronunciation, and then the next one is the beautiful quotes from speakers. So that way the audience can absorb the report better and then know which one which. Okay, and then for the ad counter, wow, it was such a concise report and it's very fast. I love that. I think the next ad counter can also do this, because instead of like reporting one by one, like, okay, Toastmasters Rina, 5 6 and then it will take so long. Probably you can just display it, the report, and then you just give like a conclusion, which scratch words was the most spoken by the speakers. And I think that's all. I love the meeting, and I love the vibes. It gives me such a positive vibe coming here. Thank you so much. Back to our Toastmasters of the meeting.
Okay, thank you, Dini. With evaluation, I know it's not easy to take note on every aspect of the meeting. Now I would like to go to, that's the end of the evaluation session. And next one is the one that we are waiting for, is the present awards. So I would like to call upon our ballot counter, Pipit.
Thank you so much. It's time for me to announce it. So I will spotlight myself. So everyone did a really good job, but in Toastmasters, of course, we choose our favorite one. Okay, so I will just display it. The first one is ta-da! Table topic winner is Suharjo. Suharjo. Okay. I cannot spotlight Suharjo now. Robin, can you spotlight him, please?
Yes, I can.
Hey, congratulations. Congratulations. Hey, thank you. I'm just want to congratulate myself.
Okay. Can you put
take
it on
his photo?
Yeah, can you put it on presentation mode? Then I can just take the photo. Put it on presentation
wait.
mode. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Smile. Okay, done.
Thank you. Next one is
Thank you so much.
Laila Tuhasana.
Okay, where is Laila?
Spotlight Laila is just here.
Okay, I can see. All right. Hold on. Ready, smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good.
Next one is favorite speaker is Robin. Sorry, Robin, your name is crooked. I cannot move that dot in the middle.
Why? Okay. So
It's your
never mind.
curse. So you want to spotlight yourself and then pick photo?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, Robin, smile. Okay, all right, done.
Thank you. Now, other than the best speakers, we also have congratulation poster. So the first one is Desi. She has completed the level 1 Toastmasters hack last week. So please spotlight Desi. Congratulations.
Congrats,
Whoa.
Desi.
Okay,
Congratulations.
all right, smile, Desi. 1, 2, 3. Okay, done.
Thank you. Now the next one is somebody who completed level 1 today. VP, congratulations.
Congratulations, Fifi.
Yay. Okay, smile, Vivi. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good.
Thank you. That is from me.
Okay, thank you, Pipit. Before I offer the control back to the club officer, I would like to share a message that for our Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters in Bali, Rahajang Rahina Nyepi, wishing you a tranquil, silent day. And in the silence, let's discover who we are. Back to you, VPPR. Rob.
Oh, it's back to me now. Okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So thank you very much.
Already spotlighted.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was looking what's next. Okay, thank you very much, everyone, for coming to Bhinneka Online Toastmasters Club. It was lovely. It was great for you all. We have guests from different clubs. We had Dini, we had two Dinis. We have double Dini here. One is from Surabaya, one is from Malang. And we have guests, Toastmaster Rina, who was our Toastmaster of the meeting. Let's give her a big hand. Thank you very much. Great job today. And we have other guests like Yopi, we have Joe, we had Melita, we have Dalia, we had, who else? We have Christy as well. So thank you very much. And I forgot Seni. Seni, thank you very much for coming all the way from Magical Bali to help us with the time as well. So thank you very much for coming to the meeting. And that's all for the meeting of today. And thank you. I would like to close the meeting. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. See you all next time.
Bye.
Ice cream time.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Every